Alright, welcome back. We are doing today using a marker to add a triangle to a list, or basically we're going to use the marker property on or in CSS to change the list style, I guess. I don't think I've ever used marker before. Let's just update the title using marker from my test doc. That's what we're doing. Alright, so let's start with a list. So we've got UL, what do we call it? Class equals triangle list. Triangle list. My keyboard feels strange for some reason. I think it's in a weird spot. LI, list item 1, list item 2, and list item 3. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Looks like a list. Now, if we want to change this bullet, and we don't want to use one of the standard items, I think we just put this, nope, we put this here. Man, I've been using Claude lately to code, and that's a bit of a worry. Claude is pretty good at coding, but still some of the stuff that he produces, or she, or is it a he or she, I'm not sure, is, it's good, but it's still not that good. Triangle list, alright. Alright, let's go UL, we can just go triangle list, and then we'll go list style none to get rid of this bullet point. And then we're going to add on the triangle list item, triangle list LI, and then we can add a double one of these and then say marker. I don't know if this is new or not. See, it says it's actually incorrect because I don't have any properties in it. But then we can just set that to content, and then we can put whatever content we want in there. Like if we wanted a dot there, it should add a dot over here. Well, that looks terrible. So then on our list, this is the UL list, I'll put that there just to make it more obvious. We want to add probably some margin, I guess. That's top, right, bottom, and left pixels. How does that look? Nope, that looks terrible. Maybe we want padding as well. Padding 0 or 0010. That's very strange. So the one I had here actually had a triangle character, but I think I'll just see, we've got this weird triangle character. Where does that come from? And then I guess we want to put a little bit of padding on the right of this, so then it's not bunched right up against this list item. Nope, still doing it. So then do you have to put a display inline block maybe? So then we can pad it. Nope, still not padding. So we can't pad the marker, so I guess we have to pad the LI instead. I should have tested this first, shouldn't I? So then we add padding right to the LI instead of to the marker, because the marker can't be padded. Is that correct? No? Padding left? Oh, that works then. So you can add padding left on the LI item. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so that adds padding on this, and then the marker appears before that. Why would you want a triangle list item? I'm not sure. And then we go, how do we move these as we mouse over the list items, I wonder? If we go triangle list LI, hover, and then marker, can you stack them? Oh, maybe we'll just change the padding on the list item. I think that just moves the list item then. Padding left 15. What does that do? That just moves the list item. What if we wanted to move the triangle in the list item? I don't know why I'd want to do that. Can we move this marker at all, I wonder? Let's just test moving the marker. If we add a margin, I've got to get rid of this refresh. Just turn my refresh off. I will manually refresh now, and then I got distracted. So if we want to move this triangle, can we add a padding? Margin left 10 pixels. No, you can't move it. That's weird. Or we just go left 10 pixels. Can't do left, so you can't move the marker. Maybe if we just add a space in the content. Space in the content? No. Ah, weird. So you can't change the marker style. You can't put it into a block either, can you? No. So a marker is kind of like a hover over, it seems. And so if you wanted an emoji list item, you could probably add emoji in there. Yeah. And then you pad that depending on how you want it. So yes, that is the marker property. So if you don't want to change the list style to something, then you can just add a marker. I wonder what else we could add a marker on. Why else would you want to put a marker on anything, actually? Test. So if we want to add a marker on this test div, class equals test div. Can you add a turtle to this as well? Test. Oh man, marker. We don't need that display block on there. Why is my test div not there? Oh, test. So you can't add a marker to anything unless it's a list item. Test, test, but no marker. So marker only works on a list. Weird. I guess if we wanted the marker to be a check, like a tick, and then you can check items off. There we go. List item 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Well, that is using marker in CSS and HTML. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.